إذا لقوا الذين آمنوا قالوا آمنا وإذا. When fatah come before alif, then you stretch alif up to one alif. This is fatah on waw, fatha wa, hamza, kasra, e. When alif contain any fatah, kasra, zamma, then you read alif as hamza. So that is why we are reading this alif as hamza, hamza, kasra, e. Drop your voice. Hamza, kasra, e. Dal, alif, fatha, da. Read dal very softly. Dal and za difference is you read dal very softly and you read za with a whistle sound. So this is dal, alif, fatah, da. When fatah come before alif and alif has no sign on it, then you stretch alif up to one finger. This is called alif madda. Do alif madda. Dal, alif, fatah, da. واذا لقوا الذين. Don't stretch fatha on lam. This is lam. This is not alif. Lam, fatha la, qaf, lam, zamma, qul. We have to read this qaf with a thick voice. This is one of the mustaliya letter, and mustaliya letters are those letters which are always read in Quran with a thick voice. Read it with a full mouth. Qaf, lam, zamma, qul, lam, fatha la, qul la. Dal, ya, kasra, di. Again you have to read dal very softly. This is dal also. This is also dal. And do ya madda. This is jazm sign. When jazm sign comes on any letter, the letter becomes sakin. So before ya sakina, kasra come at the previous letter. Then you stretch ya up to one finger. This is called ya madda. Dal, ya, kasra, di. لقل الذي نون فتحنا لقل الذين لقل الذين آمنوا. Stretch hamza because of vertical fatha up to one finger. This is called vertical fatha. This sign is called vertical fatha. Vertical fatha, vertical kasra, vertical zamma, inverted zamma are called vertical harakas, and we stretch vertical harakas up to one finger. That is why we are stretching hamza here up to one finger. Amanu. Do waw madda. When waw becomes sakin, before waw sakina, zamma come at the previous letter, then you do waw madda. Noon, waw, zamma, nu. Amanu. Qalu. Stretch alif also, because when fatah come before alif, then you stretch alif up to one finger like the. So you have to stretch here also. Qa up to one finger, and qaf is also a mustaliya letter. Read it with a thick voice. Qalu. Stretch mad on waw madda. When zamma come before waw sakina, we do waw madda, and this is mad on waw madda. This is mad. This mad is not present on alif or any other letter. This is present on waw. So you have to stretch waw madda up to one finger. Qalu. But here you have to stretch up to three fingers because of mad. When after mad, hamza is the next letter. Then you stretch mad because of hamza after it up to three fingers, two fingers, two or two and a half finger. So before after mad there is a hamza, so you have to stretch mad up to two or a half finger.